used to a criminal as a party member.
Yeah.
He does fine. He he basically proves himself just to stab everyone in the back later.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, as long as nobody gets in my way.
I mean, the guard himself has a long sword, a dagger, and what appears to be another dagger that seems ceremonial.
All right, I'm gonna take the long sword, and I'm like, you guys can take the rest.
The barefoot guy's like, "All right, boss, where now?"
And I'm like, hey, so from what I can tell, is this guy my size?
He is slightly taller than you.
I am going to take off his armor and wear it for myself, imposing as a guard.
The slight problem though, there's only one pair of bindings on him.
ah.
I mean, you can only cuff one of the barefolk dudes.
Oh, yeah. At that point, I'm going to one of you. There's a gate. I think there's a gate nearby. I've been here, so go there. You can escape. The other one, I'm gonna handcuff, and then we're gonna leave. And I'm gonna say that this is a transport mission. Like I'm transferring you to another cell.
Barefoot guy just goes, "Nah, man, I'm not leaving my bro behind. We go through everything together. You're gonna have to roll really high to persuade him otherwise."
All right, I'm gonna be like, this is the only way to do things, or this whole plan could be ruined.
Persuasion check.
No.
He goes, "Nah, man, I'm here for my bro, and that's not gonna change."
Like, I'm gonna transfer him to another. Like, I'm gonna transfer him to another cell while we leave. But but stay about 50 feet behind me and sneak around.
He goes,
like,
he goes, "All right, bro, we got this." The one barefoot guy puts his hands out to be cuffed.
All right, cuff him.
All right.
I take the key for the cuffs, but so we can uncuff him later.
I mean, you can do it in a way to like break out of one cuff and do his thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna rig it so we can do that.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
In the Chewbacca scene when he said that.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what I pictured too. He stays 30 feet behind, but tries to stay around corners so he's not seen. In the next moment, two dwarven guards come running. They go, bro, what happened? We heard a massive thud. What happened?"
Like, because I'm guessing they heard noise.
These two dwarves are cousins. They go, "Bro, my cousin heard something crazy. What happened?" And he goes, "Wait a minute, why is this guy out of his cell?"
Yeah, and I'm like, like talking about the bear folk.
Yeah, why is the barefolk dude out of his cell? He's like, "What the hell? This wasn't the order you were given."
And I'm like, yeah, the thing is, bear folk are trying to kill each other, so I'm transferring this one to another cell where it can hopefully be calmed down.
Deception check. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
I know! This is one of those moments where, like, I kind of have to go with it. I don't really have a choice in the matter. Alright!
So
I was like, yo, cuz, go check out the other guy real quick. He goes, "You got it, man." And the one door quickly goes past to make his way around the corner. There is a loud thud and a crash. The one guy goes, "Wait a minute!" And the one barefoot guy clocks him over the head. Roll a d20 strength check for the barefoot dude. He's using both hands to clock the dwarven guard.
This is going so well because he wasn't expecting it. Should be advantage. No.
You know what? Sure, why not? He wasn't expecting because he generally thought the barefoot dude was cuffed. To be fair.
Yes.
Yeah, he's out.
Yeah, at that point, a little bit behind me.
Yeah, the one barefoot dude who's on the corner and goes, "Hey, boss, I got his hand axe."
Good job. You get into his armor if you can fit.
It's a dude. He's a barefoot, and the guy you knocked out was a dwarf. Good luck with that.
Yeah, in that case, I just say continue. Get mine corner.
All right. Yeah. So the other dwarf had a mace on his hand, and the barefoot dude's like, "This thing is tiny. I don't like this." But he says it'll work as a weapon for now.
Yeah.
Someone.
So we continue.
All right. Yeah. You're making our way back to the main area. There are 3 guards scattered across the room. The warden is sitting behind the desk sipping on a drink. One guard is near the door. You can see him on the opposite side of the doorway from where you guys are coming from. You can hear a third voice, but he is not visible to you guys presently.
Are there any other jails in the capital?
There are 4 major jails in the 4 major sections of the area.
Alright, so I walk through and I'm like, this guy's being transferred to another jail. He would not stop fighting his brother. He needs to calm down.
You better get a damn good deception out of this. Because
Okay.
you're a dragonborn in human armor. Good luck with that. And the
Yeah.
warden is here too, don't forget.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
god.
I'm gonna roll good, aren't I?
I'm gonna be mad if he does.
Oh.
I'm also gonna be mad.
No. Game over. Well,
Ruse over.
Yeah, the bearfolk guy grabs the mace that was clipped to your side and tries to whack the guard on the left.
all right. I'm gonna rage. Yeah, I'm gonna rage and use the long sword. Hit the guard on the right.
Alright. Make an attack roll. I'm gonna roll for the bearfolk dude hitting the guard in the head. He knocks out his guard. And by the way, only the warden is wearing metal armor, just so you know.
Oh.
Lucky you.
By the way, you managed to slash this guard's chest open. He's dead. The other guy's unconscious.
And I go for the warden. Wait, it's his turn.
The final bearfolk guy is gonna run in and chuck the hand axe at the warden.
Ooh.
Riser, make an attack roll for this bearfolk guy chucking a hand axe. He would be proficient, so +4.
Nope.
The hand axe misses. It is now the warden's turn.
Rutrow.
Ruh-roh raggy.
The warden quickly calls, Jailbreak! Now, I'm gonna roll a live luck check to see who hears him. Yeah, nobody hears him. Nobody hears him.
No.
Why? Just why? Why did he escape?
We were doing so
you.
good.
We were.
So now I'm gonna cut the warden's head off.
The warden is going to draw his warhammer. He's gonna try to weapon lock you. Make a strength check against him.
23.
The warden got a non-natural 20, so he's barely holding his own.
Ooh.
The two bearfolk dudes just go, "Don't worry, boss, we got this!" And one guy's gonna throw his mace at the warden in an attempt to hit him with it.
At least we'll know he's still on the run.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, that's a nat 20.
And presumably most of the capital by now.
Yeah, the warden's unconscious. Congratulations.
Man.
What do I find on this body?
You find a bunch of keys. You find a sack of 15 gold, a locket of some kind. You have his warhammer. There's some sort of ruby ring on his left finger.
I'm taking all that.
All right.
So how many keys would you say?
There are 5 keys on it. As far as you can tell, they're all beaten up. So by your guess, they're jail keys.
All right,
The bearfolk dude goes, "Hey boss, can I have the warhammer? It's a better weapon for me."
I'm like, of course.
And he goes, "Awesome, it's hammer time."
Oh yeah.
As the one guard he knocked unconscious with the mace gets back up, the bearfolk bashes him over the head and says, "Nighty night."
I'm like, oh yeah. And I'm like, jailbreak? Successful. That's how you pull a jailbreak, boys.
And they go, "You got it, boss." And goes, "By the way, boss, where are we gonna go? We're kinda wanted now."
And I'm like, well, first, let's investigate this area and see if we can find our stuff.
Roll an investigation. The two barefoot guys are just beating up the unconscious guards while you do this, because they're mad.
That's so cruel.
Dude, they're bears. What do you expect?
I don't expect much. It's a cruel and unusual punishment for those guys.
22.
Alright, yeah, you find all your guys' shit. Doesn't take long.
Alright.
As a matter of fact, your shit is near the guard that you killed.
Ooh, what does he have?
Other than the rapier that's on his person, he has a locket, and when you open it, it has a picture of what you're assuming is his wife? Daughter? You're not really sure.
I crush it.
Bro, that's just cold! That's just
You're a
cruel!
monster.
That's just horrible. Why did you do that?
I'm ruthless.
Clearly!
Clearly.
All right. So I'm like, I get his stuff, my stuff. I hand the bear folk their bags and say, all right. And I'm like, go ahead, put any of these armors on. Just go where you want. If you want to come back to the tavern with me, go ahead.
They go, boss, we can't go back to the tavern when we were brought to jail. And the other guy just goes, boss, we were just jailbroke. Are you sure they're gonna accept us?
And I'm like, yeah, I mean, they're not gonna. It's not like. There are several black dragon barns and there's several bear folk.
He goes, boss, we're known troublemakers.
I'm like, if we have this armor on, maybe they'll believe us.
Boss, we're bear folk, and these guys are human.
Alright, and I'm like, where do you guys want to go?
Bearfoot guy says, flee into the jungle. That happens to be the gate you guys are at. Bearfoot guy says he wants to murder more guards, but he doesn't feel confident being in the capital right now.
Alright then, I'll go back where I'm supposed to. You guys go ahead, flee in the forest, do what you want.
They go, boss, we're idiots. We need a strong guy like you. We need a smart, strong guy like you around. Join us.
And I'm like, I might be joining a certain organization soon. You guys make a little base out in the forest. And I give them a specific landmark about a few miles into the forest that I used to use kind of as a hideout.
Okay.
And I say, I'll meet you there.
They go, boss, you should come with us. By the way, you hear more armored thuds coming from, like, down the road.
Yeah, and I'm like, alright, for now. And I go with...
At that, yeah, so, in the next moment, you hear a bunch of shouting, going, guards! And goes, rogue guard, go! They start chasing after you guys.
Yeah, and I'm assuming they're way behind us.
Yeah, they've got like a 60-foot gap on you.
Yeah, so I do evasive maneuvers in the forest, kind of just losing them. I try.
The barefoot guys are surprisingly good at following your maneuvers. Despite being dumb, in a panic they're not half bad. But normally they're just stupid. So as far as you can tell, they're good under stress, but not anything else.
Ooh, alright. So do I lose them?
Yeah, I'd say so. You get a fair ways into it. The place where your hideout was hidden is actually the territory of one of the man-eating beasts in the forest, hence why they stopped chasing you beyond a certain point. You yourself have yet to see this beast, but you know it exists, as you've heard it howling at night.
Oh yeah.
The two barefoot guys, when they get into your hideout, they go, hey boss, we got some brothers who might want to join the cause. You cool with that?
Yeah. I don't know when the organization will reach out, but when they do, I will most definitely give you guys recommend you guys.
FYI, Riser, they're not gonna reach out to you until you get the info from both Yako and Alcor.
Ooh.
So you might as well be a Spartacus rebellion.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take the guard armor off, put it in the bag, and then I'm just gonna wait about 2 days.
All right, we'll come back to you in a while.
Jailbreak successful.
Yes, and it's one where, as a game master, I don't know what to say.
Did I do a lot better on that than you thought I would?
Yes.
I know what to say. There will be major implications of this later.
Definitely. Oh
Not
my
just for him,
god.
but also for us.
Yeah.